You're supposed to follow him. Same thing gonna have when the regeneration, when Jesus sit upon David's throne. Same exact thing.
Exactly.
Dominion. I want that. If you don't want that, you're in the wrong place. I don't despise that at all. This is what he's telling you right here. You finished with that, verse 8?
Yes, sir.
Let me show you something right here. Let's go to 2 Kings chapter 6. These chains of darkness also that the good angels can be on them too. Second Kings chapter 6, verse 11. You're going to look at Elisha. Just want to make sure we nail this home about you could be in this world and not see one of these angels, these evil angels, as well as God angels, but you be entertaining them through people, through flesh and blood. That's why I read in Ephesians, he said, be careful that you wrestle against flesh and blood. You wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities of powers of higher being in the sky. I mean, these spirits, that's who you're wrestling with, not the blood, not the person.
That's right.
Verse 11, let's look at Elisha right here. And his servant will get scared because this army will coming up against him. I love this one, though. Verse 11, go ahead.
Therefore the heart of the king of Syria was sore troubled for this thing, and he called his servants and said unto them, Will ye not show me which of us is for the king of Israel?
This king of Syria had a problem, and he couldn't get no answer. But when God's servant, which is Elisha, he was always one step ahead of him. He couldn't understand why. But go ahead, he's going to tell you.
And one of his servants said, None, my lord, O king, but Elisha the prophet that is in Israel telleth the things of Israel, the words that thou speakest in thy bedchamber.
He said, Elisha knows what I'm going to do in my bedchamber. Elisha knew what he was going to do because Elisha had angels right there telling him the wisdom of God. Everything the king of Syria was doing, and he got mad. Go ahead.
And he said, Go and spy where he is, that I may send and fetch him. And it was told him, saying, Behold, he is in Dothan.
Go get him. I want him. Go get Elisha. Go ahead.
Therefore sent he there the horses and chariots and a great host. And they came by night and compassed the city about.
So they came at night and compassed the city. I mean, they surrounded the city that were Elisha in, and his servant got scared. How many of us get scared when the police pull up on us? Say, oh man, I'm about to go to jail. You ain't did nothing. Just get scared. Just get all shaking and everything. Behold, the angels are here, man. They're going to protect you. Go ahead.
15. And when the servant of the man of God was risen early and gone forth, behold, and hosts compassed the city, both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, Alas, my master, how shall we do?
He's like, what we going to do, man? All these king of Syria army came up against, what we going to do? Listen to what he say here. Go ahead.
And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them.
I know that servant looked around and said, man, look at all these evil servants against us. He's seeing them. But Elisha had to pray to God to open his eyes. To open his eyes. To see that there are more of us than them. Go ahead.
And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
He said, well, he opened his eye, he seen all God holy angels around that mountain. Waiting on him. This is the same thing we're going on today. When you run up into some trouble, just know, if you believe in God and he with you, them angels there.
Yes.
They're there. They wait, they trying to protect you.
That's awesome.
Like I say, when my wife and my daughters got in that accident, when that tornado sat down in front of them, right in front of them, picked the truck up and threw it in the ditch. Had iron poles sticking all in the car, windows out and everything. Only thing they had was scratches on them. Who you think picked that car up? Them angels. Because I put it on them. This is what God wants you to understand. Just like this servitor on his eye, but I couldn't see him. But I knew he had him. I was praying. I knew he had him. This is what we got to walk with, this faith and this truth to understand that these angels are here. As well as Satan angels too. But who are you going to obey? Who am I going to obey? Amen. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 17. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
Yes, sir.
And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord and said, smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha.
How do you think he smote that army with blindness? Them angels came down there and blinded each one of them people. Blinded them. Through the angels. The angels put the work in. The angels do the work. All we got to do is command them. But we don't have enough faith to command a cup of water.
That's right.
We don't have enough faith to command to get the rent paid or get this or get that. We so little faith. God said, if you have the faith of a grain of mustard seed, you can move them out. That shows that me, I'm included in that too. You got a grain of a mustard seed, that's the smallest seed you can always say, like a dot on a piece of paper. He said you can move a mountain. Whatever your mountain is in your life, you can move it. We got to activate that faith instead of activating Satan's wisdom. If we activate the change of darkness, we'll get what we get into today as a nation.
That's right.
Pain. This is what God's trying to make sure we understand about him. Stop following that devil under them chains of darkness. This is what he's trying to do for us. You feel that?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 19. And Elisha said unto them, this is not the way, neither is this the city. Follow me, and I will bring you to the man whom you seek. But he led them to Samaria. And it came to pass when they were come into Samaria that Elisha said, Lord, open the eyes of these men, that they may see. And the Lord opened their eyes, and they saw, and behold, they were in the midst of Samaria.
You see the dominion Elisha had? Meaning rulership. He said, Lord, open them men out. He commanded the angels to open them eyes. But we got to have the same kind of dominion, the same kind of authority when we get fear come in our life. Instead of resorting back to what we used to do with Satan, how he led us with his wisdom, fussing and fighting and getting into it with each other. You just can't rest with this. We got to go activate God and his angels. Lord, show him. Lord, show her. Lord, help me. This is what we got to activate. But we activating a whole bunch of filth. Whole bunch of filth. Finished with that? That's good. We need one more. That'll be it. Matthew 16, verse 21. He changed the darkness was Satan operating really, really powerful. Real powerful. And because you're a servant of God, that don't exclude you at all. Right. And I'm going to show you that don't exclude you. Don't never try to put a servant of God as being perfect. Like, oh yeah, we know Jeff going. I don't know Jeff going. I don't know Jeff going until the first resurrection. I don't know if Jeff going to the lake of fire. I hope he don't go. I'm talking about me, Jeff. Matthew 16 and verse 21. Let me show you how Satan can operate, be the puppet master under a disciple. If you let him. Verse 21, go ahead.
From that time forth began Jesus to show unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed and be raised again the third day.
So he's talking to the disciples and telling them, look, man, I'm going to die, but I'm going to be raised the third day. But you got somebody out there, one disciple, in his emotions, in his feelings, and Jesus is going to tell him something here. Go ahead.
Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee.
Peter's getting his feelings. Say, Lord, no, you ain't going to die. We going to let you die. And God, and Jesus trying to tell him, boy, if I don't get on that cross, you going to die.
Come on.
You going to die and go to the lake of fire. This is how Jesus responded to Peter. This is what he called him. Go ahead.
But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me. For thou savest not the things that be of God, but those things be of men.
You see what he said? He called Peter Satan. Why you say, get thee behind me, Peter? Because he knew Peter was being controlled by Satan when he told him, no, you ain't got to go upon that. Upon the cross, you ain't got to be killed. No. Jesus said, I got to get on that cross and die. If I don't go be the atonement for you with my Father, guess what? You won't have no salvation. So I just want to show you that this Satan, under the chains of darkness, he can get into a servant of God. We're going to end off that. But I want to just thank y'all for the feast committee. Y'all did a great job, and everything was good. And we're going to come back here Monday night and have the 8-day feast.